Hello everyone and welcome to episode 44 of World of Tanks. Now today we're back in the Hummel, and before you leave and say, oh no, artillery, this is going to be so boring, I'm going to watch you take one shot and then wait 30 seconds, take another shot, half of them are going to miss or be waste. And, no, just sit back, relax, and wait. If you think back to my other videos, if you've seen them, where I had the Hummel going, how much time did I make you sit there and watch something really boring? Not that much, although I have to admit with this battle, I don't know what I was thinking for a lot of it. I spent so much time looking over here to counter Artie, and it was kind of a waste. I did speed the video up for you. Actually, the video started out as about 10.5 minutes, and I think I have it sliced down to 7.5. Thank you, 400% speed. But eventually my waiting here for artillery does pay off, and that in the end of the game probably would have saved our butts. You'll see why. But oh, there we go now. So that's one artillery down. Thank you. Boom. And I did notice my frame rate on this map is a little bit lower than a lot of other maps. And also when I was messing with my settings to try to get my frame rate up a little bit, which I failed to, that there's an odd thing that happened, and that is I noticed that if I set several of my settings to medium quality, specifically lighting, texture, and anti-aliasing, if I set them to medium, then I have less frames per second than I do if I set them to high. You'd think it'd be the way around. I don't know why it's like that, but maybe it's just my configuration on this computer or what, but I mean, it doesn't make sense. You'd think the higher settings would give you a lower frame rate, right? Oh well, who knows. But now, let me head back over here. I like to keep moving. I know they're coming on the northeast, south or west, whichever you want to call it. Probably south. Directions seem to be mixed up in World of Tanks a lot. They'll say, oh no, they're on the east, and meanwhile that's clearly the south. I don't know. But I've got these guys coming. I'm worried that they're going to spot me and then they'll kill me no problem. Hopefully I can hide behind my target. Oh, damage that T-29 though. Maybe we can have a chance here, but who knows. And also, if you remember my previous videos, just a little spoiler here. If you remember my previous videos in the Hummel, remember how I went TD mode? Yes, don't use artillery like artillery. Use it like a tank destroyer with absolutely no armor and an even crazier reload. That seems safe. Oh, and just to make things better, basically no health points. But let me try to hide behind this little mound enough that I won't get spotted as easy or hit, which I don't think this guy has a line of sight on me anyway, but oh well. Let's take a shot at him. Probably won't hit him. No, not quite. It was closer than I was expecting. No, I was half expecting to hit a building behind him or something ridiculous. But now I'm just going to have to hide back behind here. And as I'm doing that, waiting for my teammate to come spot, which won't take long at all. This guy did pretty good actually with his spotting. That saved us for sure. I didn't want to risk it up there. But for those of you who play on my Minecraft server, bad news. For now, the server's up, but most likely in the next month or so, it's going to be coming down. It's kind of a bummer. It's something I've thought about a little while, but really, the money is just not there. Donations have been next to nothing. Which isn't really the big thing, and there's another thing too, and it's me and all the other admins and moderators. We've been spending very little time on there, so it's not really moderated. I don't even know when the last time I checked my in-game messages is on there, which is also a shame. The same goes with my emails. I should check that. But it's going to be going down in probably about a month, probably the end of June, I'm guessing. Maybe the end of June. But when it does go down, I'll put up a video, and in the video's description I'll put a world download for that, both creative and survival, I guess. And I'll probably also use the overviewer, Minecraft overviewer, to show you a bird's eye view of the world, both worlds. So that'll be neat. At least you get to see something kind of neat from with all your work that everybody's done, and it's looking pretty cool. Again, I haven't even been on there in a long time to really look at it, but last time I was on there's a lot of really neat buildings, and I'm really happy to see all that. I could only imagine that there was that much cool stuff on it before. But Yeah, sorry, it's going down. So let's speed over here. Go in TD mode now. I don't want to sit back there any longer. Just take a quick peek in case something appears. But that was kind of a waste of my time. I should have just kept moving. But let's wait for this guy. I don't want to go in front of him. I know he has less health points than me right now, but he still has more armor. So he has a slightly better chance. And with the amount of health points I have, I don't have that much hope anyway. Regardless of if I get hit by. Oh, and there's one of them. So now I'm going to try to sneak up here, take a shot without getting shot with my ally. And this is a really... That would have been amazing if that would have hit. That would have been so lucky. I don't even know where that shot went. Did it hit behind him? I couldn't even see it in the replay when I was originally recording this replay. I don't know if it went over the mountain or behind him or what, but now I'm kind of worried about artillery hitting me though. So I'm going to back up between these buildings, and then I kind of clued in. Hey, wait, I can go back here, I can hide beside these buildings, and I can shoot over top of the building that's right now behind me and hit that guy. So I'm going to do this, but you see, I pull up a little too far. I kind of scare myself. I'm like, oh no, he's got a line of fire, but he immediately gets killed. Yep, and there goes my teammate. He did not deserve that death. He was doing pretty good. He did great spotting and resetting our cap earlier. If he didn't do anything about it, then we probably would have lost. I doubt I would have even been able to spot him from where I was. So let's go over here. There's two of them and one of me, so I don't have very high hopes of this working out too well. I figure one of them will spot me, maybe I'll kill one, and the other one will kill me. But that was actually a very lucky shot. You saw in the replay there that my reticle kind of focused on him for a second. But when I was playing, I didn't see that happen. I saw it barely flicker at him, and then I just happened to pull the trigger at the right moment, at the right spot on a bump, and boom, hit him. So that was quite a lucky shot. But now I'm going to try to hide behind here. I'm worried that guy's going to hit me. And look at our ally shot right over top of us and landed on the water back there. What was he aiming for? Artillery's not going to be in the water there. I don't know. So let's go on over there. I don't know where he is. He might be coming around for me, or he might be back there fortifying himself in somehow. So let's peek up on this hill. See if we can spot him. Hopefully not get shot in the back. There he is. No time to aim. Shoot. Because I didn't want him to get the first shot off, and I felt better about testing my luck with a lucky shot there than I did waiting for him to possibly shoot me first. So that was a fun game. Went TD mode in the end. 6 kills. Got Top Gun. Lots of experience. Fair amount of credits. Fun. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.